went to college for musical theater?
Kind of.
Kind of. What does that mean?
Like, I went to college for acting.
Oh. In a way, I guess it is, if you were to rank, like I at least learned how to sing and dance and play piano. You just learned how to be or not to be. Do you remember, how's your acting career going? Do you still do it?
Yes.
Okay, good for you. What was the last thing you did?
Kid show pilot.
A kid show pilot?
Yes.
Union or non?
Non.
And I'm not judging. I fucked up so bad I had to start doing this shit, okay? You think acting is lame? I didn't even have to memorize what I'm saying right now. What was describe the kid show. It didn't make it, I assume?
Well, it was a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, so it still could?
It still could. It's like Blue's Clues, sort of, but for like...
Uh-oh, bad news. They already have one of those. Blue's Clues, but he's red. How's it like Blue's? It's like a mix of like animation and real?
Yeah, and it's sort of like, I guess, how it was pitched to me was Blue's Clues for like the Cocoa Melon generation.
Jesus Christ. That's like, you know when you feel older and you're like, I don't know what the second part of that sentence means. That's like if I said to you guys, it's like Leave It to Beaver for the Seinfeld group. Okay, so is there an animal in it?
It's like a small ball of clay.
I'm sure the kids are gonna love this. That sounds, no offense, like the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life. It's a small ball of clay with like eyes and a mouth?
Yes.
Can you imitate the voice of the clay?
No.
No? Why, is it like racist or something? It's a Latina ball of clay. And what's the arc of each episode? Is there like a mystery, or is it just like make me into a pot, or?
It's like we're like exploring different places, and like this is what this is, and this is a pizza oven. This is.
And the clay is like, no! Are you trying to turn me into a plate? Come here, you stupid piece of shit, Paul. We need to get rid of you. The kids don't like you anymore. We need to get an animal in here, stat. I hope it goes. Do you think there's a chance?
I'm optimistic. We're shopping it around.
Hey, what the fuck was that? He said I'm optimistic. Someone who's never laughed the whole show went, ho, 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 ho. Finally, this is what I came for. I get the jokes, haha. Let's see someone's dreams die in front of us.
I was nervous, I'll be honest. I don't know if you saw, a couple of months ago, there was a comedy club in North Carolina where an audience member pulled out a gun. And I always get scared if that ever happens at one of my shows. There won't be enough people for a mass shooting. But I feel great about tonight, so thank you so much for coming out. I recently went to my first ever gun show. And I'm not like into guns or anything, but I was in Florida and I figured I'd learn about their culture. And they had every kind of gun you can imagine. They had tables of AR-15s, M16s, AK-47s. Not that I know the difference between any of those. Like, It's hard to keep track because that's their LGBTQIA2+. They get pissed when you call it the wrong name. And before I could even start wandering around, this young woman, she ran up to me and handed me a free pocket constitution. And I was shocked she could read. And when she handed it to me, she was like, "Did you know they don't even teach the Second Amendment in schools anymore?" And I was like, "Don't you think they're getting enough hands-on experience?" To be clear, that's not what I said. I wanted to, but I was scared. I was terrified the whole time I was there that some crazy motherfucker was gonna show up to the gun show and just start shooting up the place. But then I was like, wait a second. No one would be crazy enough to even try that because everyone here has a gun. I mean, maybe there'd be no more mass shootings if everyone had it. I have to get the fuck out of Florida right now. What the fuck? It's a good argument. I'll give you that. The only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. Makes a lot of sense if you've never seen me shoot a gun. Because I went to a shooting range at the gun show. Let me tell you, if I tried stopping a mass shooter, you would think we were in it together. The news would be like, a mass shooter and his blind accomplice stormed the gun show, taking out 14 windows and lighting fixtures. But there's no point debating any of this stuff. Everyone's already made up their minds when it comes to guns and guns rights. I always know in arguments over when someone says to me, "What would the founding fathers think?" Buddy, I don't care what my regular father thinks. Try again. If Benjamin Franklin were alive today, he'd be like, "What's a poke bowl?" He would not give a shit about any of us. And liberals can be very hypocritical when it comes to guns, especially Hollywood. Everyone in Hollywood claims to be anti-guns, and then they make more gun movies. If you're anti-guns, make more karate films. Sure, that's way safer than guns. I'd much rather be kicked by Alec Baldwin, wouldn't you? Why did they resume filming on that movie? Because how do you give it a positive review? Rolling Stone says, worth it. Vanity Fair, Baldwin never misses.
I sometimes think, as I get older, I think about like the ways that they taught us the government worked in school, and then the realities. And I go like, why did they teach us that first version ever? I mean, it really is like, it's like a Santa Claus type. Like, do you remember when you thought, like I remember when I was a kid, they talked about freedom of speech. And you're like, freedom of speech, that means say whatever you want, whenever you want. And then you got in high school, and then they go, actually, asterisk. My teacher once said, you've heard the phrase maybe, your freedom to wave your fist stops at the tip of my nose. Which is it's a very delicate way of saying careful criticizing the Jews. Do you remember when you thought judges were impartial? Do you remember? I remember. And then one day, I swear it was like 8th grade or something, your teacher was like, well, there's Democrat judges and Republican judges. You're like, what the fuck? That doesn't make sense. That's like saying there's a ruler and one side measures things in inches and the other side says how long you're allowed to be before you can't be aborted. It's so... I still can't believe that fucking, oh, what's his name? What's the Supreme Court justice that they caught him getting the vacations? Clarence Thomas. He was getting all these donations from some billionaire. Harlan Crow. Yeah, of course, bow tie guy. And Harlan Crow. I was with him this afternoon. But yes, you said the Nazi guy, and here's why people say that, because they found at one of Harlan Crow's many mansions, he had one room that was filled with Nazi memorabilia. And let me just say this, and I say this as a Jew. I'm okay with one Nazi memorabilia. Have you ever seen a Hitler dollar? They're fascinating. Honest, they're like our money, but obviously with a different white supremacist. And what I enjoy about the joke is it works in England, it works in Australia, it works in Canada. I think it's like you have one historical, but you have enough to play a game of Nazi Monopoly. But I also, at the same time, I don't think it's fair to say that if you have Nazi memorabilia, that means you inherently are a Nazi. And just hear me out for 1 second. Bill Cosby. And I know. Just wait a second. Bill Cosby. Not a lot of people know this, but when he turned 77 years old, he filmed a special for Netflix called 77. He filmed it. It was edited. It was going to be released. There were previously they were going to release it Thanksgiving weekend, so you could watch it with the family. And then obviously all the accusations kind of all bubbled up, and the criticism, and basically Netflix they dropped it. They did not release the special 77. Now, I'm not saying I have a copy of 77 on my computer. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if I did, it wouldn't mean that I'm a predator or that I condone Bill Cosby. It's just I'm a comedian, and I admire the craft, and there's a fascination. So all I would just say in the same way, these people that have Nazi memorabilia, it doesn't mean they are a Nazi. It just means they're a fan of Hitler's work. Started taking a CrossFit class, and I like CrossFit. It's very communal. They do a thing at the beginning called the question of the day. So I did a class where the teacher was like, "Okay, everyone, I want you to go around, say your name, your occupation, and question of the day, your favorite kind of cake." And it was pretty standard. People were like, red velvet, birthday. And then about halfway through, I got to this woman who was like, "Hi, everyone. My name's Stacy. I'm an accountant. And my favorite cake is tequila." And in my 10 years of doing stand-up comedy, I have never heard a group of people laugh that hard in my entire fucking life. So I started having a panic attack. Because I couldn't think of a funnier answer than the fucking accountant. So I'm brainstorming in my head, I'm like, okay, my name is Gianmarco, I'm a comedian, my favorite cake is meth. No, it's too hard. My name is Gianmarco, I'm a comedian, my favorite cake is urinal. No, that's gross. I got it, I'm Gianmarco, I'm a comedian, my favorite cake is tequila. Fuck! I look up, everyone's staring at me because I've been mumbling to myself in the corner for a couple of minutes. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, is it my turn?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna have to improvise." So I walk up and say, "Hi, everyone. My name's Gianmarco. I was a frontline nurse during the COVID pandemic." Urinal. And I fucking won.